feel like this. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to another video. It is me here, and I just wanted to pop on here to let you guys know how my first full week, literally first full week with my kids went in my new position, in my new room, and how I'm feeling, and all the things. So, let's get started. First things first, hi, hello. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope all is well for you guys, and that you're continuing to enjoy January, and all the things that come with January. And yeah, hope your family is well and all is well. So my first week back, I say, was a huge success. It's a lot different. As you guys know, last semester I was in Gen Ed. And so that's more teaching and more up and more, into full swing and stuff like that. And so this semester I have switched over to the SPED side of things, the ECSC. And it's a lot more slower paced. It's paced at their speed. We go based off their learning and how they learn, and just make sure we're meeting their needs, if that makes sense. So this week we kind of eased back into being at school for the first full week. Last week was three days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for the kids. Monday, Tuesday, teacher work days. And then the kids came back on Wednesday. So Wednesday was the first day of the semester for them. And then this week was their first full week. And so my room is a lot more calm, and there's a lot more to it than just being there. Like, people think of SPED and they think of, oh, you're just pulling kids out of class and just working with them one-on-one, or just, giving them. No. So my thing is different. So the kids are with us all day long. We have some that go for their minutes in their Gen Ed classes. But at our school we have inclusion, so they go to their inclusion class, which is a full class. And I know in some districts it's smaller, in some districts it's different. Our school, in my district, we have a full-blown 2 inclusion classes for the kids to go to. And so some of them go there, and then we keep the rest of them. This week I kind of saw the swing of how SPED actually works, and just the difference between SPED and Gen Ed. And so this week was kind of a week to get a feel of everything, full swing, full routine, and everything like that. It's not a surprise to me how this week went, because basically, I'm sorry, not how this week went, but these kids are not a surprise to me, because I worked with them last semester just for a little bit. So I know who they are, and I know their needs, and I'm kind of working on building my relationships with my new set of kids in my new class, which is just great. And so circling back to the question that I was being asked a lot last semester, do I like SPED more than Gen Ed? And the answer is no. I do not like SPED more than I like Gen Ed. I like SPED because of the small class sizes, for one. We celebrate the little moments. We, get those aha moments. And we just have the opportunity to love on them more, support them more, meet their needs, and be there for them more. And I like Gen Ed more because I am able to be up and be more interactive, and just teach lessons, and because for me, and this is my perspective, I'm a very fast-paced or upbeat teacher. So this is something new to me. So my pace is fast. Like, I teach a lesson, my kids grasp it and stuff like that. But now I'm adjusting to slowing down the pace, making sure that they understand, not doing as many worksheets, not, but just making it to where these kids get it and make sure that they understand. Would I prefer to be back in Gen Ed is a question that I was getting asked a lot. Absolutely. Just because I love Gen Ed. Like I said, I'm a fast-paced teacher. I like to be up. I like to do that. Not saying that you can't do that in SPED. There's different versions of SPED. You just have to work at the pace of your kids. So I am more of a up out of my seat type teacher and moving around the classroom and stuff like that. As far as with some SPED classes, you are sitting with them most of the time and you are helping them do stuff and grasp their understanding and their knowledge of the concept. And you're also teaching them certain things. So, yes. As far as next year goes, I don't know what next year holds. Will I continue to be in SPED? I don't know. Am I transitioning back to Gen Ed? I don't know. That is all up in the air. These are all questions that I have been getting asked, and is my desire to go back to Gen Ed? Absolutely. But that's just because that's what I know. I am falling in love with SPED as I continue to work with SPED. I am falling in love with it. I love celebrating those aha moments. Coming to work every day feeling positive and motivated. Just looking at them and smiling and then hearing their little laughs and stuff like that and celebrating with them. So, do I like SPED? Absolutely. I love it. So, with that, I have decided I'm going to go to get my SPED and Gen Ed certification. That way I can teach both, because SPED is winning my heart and Gen Ed has been my heart. And so I'm just going to get my certification for both. That way I can go to SPED. At least with SPED, I know that I will always have a job and there will always be a job for SPED. And Gen Ed is a lot different. Sometimes there is jobs and sometimes there isn't. So I am very, very blessed that I have the opportunity to do those things. But this week was great. We had a great first week back. We did have a fire drill this week, which it was a drill. There was no real fire. We got that knocked out of the way. I had a meeting on Friday, planning our Black History program. I'm on our planning committee for that. And then we had PLT or CDT meeting, which I am no longer part of CDT, which y'all, if you know what CDT is a curriculum design team. I am not set out to do curriculum instruction. I just don't have the desire to do curriculum development. That's just not me. So I am glad I'm not part of CDT. Will I be part of CDT in the future? Again, that's up in the air. But I don't have the desire to sit there all day and look at curriculum and plan. I can't. We had a PLT meeting. What was that? Tuesday. And so it's just been a great week back in the classroom, back in full swing with our kids. And just having those moments with them. I also got a positive office referral from one of my coworkers, so I am grateful for having my positive office referrals, because I do come in every day and I am full of 100% of energy. No matter how the day goes, if you teach pre-K, you understand that your energy is top tier. So if your energy is top tier, your kids are going to be up here with top tier energy. If your energy is way down here and it's low, your kids are going to be way down there. So it's all about the kids and them feeding off your energy. And so I know my energy is moving throughout the school, and I am just very honored and grateful that I was able to get that positive office referral to highlight my energy throughout my school, because all day, every day, I'm always smiling and I'm always happy, and like I say all the time, I am my kids' biggest hype man, so I hype them up. We enjoy laughter. We enjoy a bunch of different things. And so I love to hype my kids up. And so with my school, it being small, I'm able to do that with all of my kids in the mornings. When they come in off the bus in the morning, when they get here in the morning, or sometimes it's during lunch, sometimes last semester it was doing morning roar. So like just all the things. So I am very honored that I get to continue to exhilarate all my positive energy, my rays of sunshine, and all the things. So, yeah, first week back was truly amazing. The kids are great. We have not seen anything out of the ordinary, which is truly amazing. So I am forever grateful for that. So, yeah, but I hope you guys are doing well, and if you are not well, please be well. Remember, we are continuing to pray for the people in California. We are continuing to pray for people in need. We are continuing to give to those when possible, and we are going to continue to be great. All right, have a great week, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Remember to think positive, spread positive vibes, give off positive vibes, because God will truly make a way, and God bless. Bye.